and circling them in the opposite direction. And go ahead and just rock left to right a couple of times. Good. And then bring your feet to the mat, knees and feet hip width. Flip the palms down. On your inhale, sweep your arms forward and up, all the way to the ears. If you have enough space, circle the arms around and down like you're doing a snow angel. Otherwise, you can just bring your arms forward and down. So on your exhale, circle the arms around and down or forward and down. Good. And then palms facing down to start. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle the arms around and down. If you don't have enough space, you can go ahead and bring your arms forward and down. Good. And then flipping the palms down, inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle around and down. And then one more, flipping the palms down, inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle the arms around and down. Good. Last one. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. This time, stay here as you exhale. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, circle the arms around and down. Very nice. Hug your knees back into your chest. And again, feel free to rock left to right here. All right, and then bringing your feet to the mat, wider than the hips. Relax your arms alongside your body. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, drop the knees to the right and look to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop your knees left and look to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop your knees right, looking left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drop your knees left, looking right. Inhale, back to center. Good. And now drop the knees together. So half Shavasana position. Relax your arms alongside your body again. And then just take a couple of breaths here. Good. I just wanted to do a quick check. Is the music level okay? If it is, can you do a thumbs up where you are? Cool. Awesome. So if it's too loud, you can just creep over it and then just type in the chat. That is, you know, if it's overtaking my voice. All right, and now we're gonna do the same thing, except this time the knees are gonna drop to the right and the head is gonna drop to the right. So stay here as you inhale, exhale, drop the knees to the right and then look to your right. Good. And now inhale, stretch your left fingertips apart. Stay here with the legs. Stay here as you exhale, curl the left hand into a fist. Curl the fist in, bend your left elbow, point the elbow up so you're rolling up your left arm. And then inhale, unwind the left arm behind you. So stretch toward the wall behind you. As you inhale, stretch back. As you exhale, press your left knee forward and down. So you're getting that really nice stretch from the left fingertips all the way down to your left knee. Feel the action of the left glutes. One more cycle of breath here as you inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, curl the left hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up. Inhale as you unwind, coming back to center. Good. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, drop your knees left, looking left. Inhale, spread the right fingertips apart. Exhale, curl the hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up, so roll it up. Inhale as you unwind, stretch back behind you. And as you stretch back behind you, press that right knee forward and down. Good. So you feel like you're stretching from the right fingertips all the way down to the right knee. Stay here as you inhale. Good. And the right knee stays bent here. Stay here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. And then exhale, curl the hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up, roll it up. Inhale as you unwind, come back to center. Good. One more set, coming back to center. Stay here as you inhale. And then exhale, drop your knees to the right. Head to the right. And then inhale, spread the left fingertips apart. Exhale, curl the left hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up. So roll up that left arm. Inhale as you unwind, stretch back behind you. Stay here as you inhale, press your left knee forward and down. Stay here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath, inhale. Exhale, curl the left hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up. Inhale as you unwind, come back to center. Good. Stay here, one cycle of breath, inhale. Exhale, drop the knees left, looking left. Inhale, spread the right fingertips apart. Exhale, curl the hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up. Right elbow points up. Inhale, unwind that right arm, stretch back behind you as you press your right knee forward and down. So it feels almost like you're doing a little bit of a back bending here. You're pressing your hips forward and up. One more cycle of breath here as you inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, curl the hand in, fist in, elbow bends, elbow up. Inhale as you unwind, come back to center. Very nice. Stay here, a couple of breaths. Good. And now bring your feet together, knees open into a butterfly shape or cobbler's position. Good. Flip the palms down now, and we're going to slowly bring the knees together to the count of 8. So stay here as you inhale. Gently engage your pelvic floor as you exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees touch. Inhale as you open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale as you close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale as you open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale as you close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, nice and smooth. Inhale as you open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one. Exhale as you close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale as you open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very nice. And then slowly bring your knees together. Hug your knees back into your chest one more time. And then feel free to rock left or right, or you can circle the knees. Good. And now stretch out your left leg. Interlace fingers on the right shin bone, right underneath the knee. Okay, so you're going to grab the right knee, stretch out your left leg. And now keep your hands interlaced on the right knee. Inhale as you straighten the arms, bring the knee away from the chest. Exhale as you pull the knee in toward the right ribs. Nice. Inhale as you draw the knee away from the chest. So moving with the breath. Exhale as you pull it in. Continue, inhale, knee away. Exhale, pulling it in. Inhale, knee away. Exhale, pulling it in. Stay here for 4 breaths. And as you stay here, you're welcome to circle the right foot around a few times in one direction. Good. And then circle in the opposite direction. Nice. And then exhale as you release. Other side, interlace underneath your left knee on the shin bone. If for any reason the knee is tender when you do this, you can grab your left thigh instead, okay? So inhale, draw the left knee away from the chest, hands stay interlaced. Exhale, pull the left knee in. And as you pull, see if you can keep the back of the neck long. So the elbows are gonna hug in toward the ribs and the shoulders are gonna come down so the back of the neck stays long. Inhale, knee away. Exhale, pulling it in. Inhale, knee away. Exhale, pulling it in. One more, inhale, knee away. Exhale, pulling it in. And again, we're gonna stay here, 4 breaths. And you can hold here, shoulders down away from the ears. Circle the left foot around a few times in one direction. And then the opposite direction. Nice. All right. And then on your next exhale, release, extend your left leg forward. Good. And now interlace fingers behind your right thigh. So with your right knee bent to start. On your inhale, extend the right heel up to the ceiling. Exhale as you bend. 3 more. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Continue. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. And then 1 more. Inhale as you extend. Stay here. And here again, you can circle the foot around in one direction. And then the opposite direction. Nice. All right. Now here, flex all 10 toes up toward the shin bones. And now we're going to shift the right leg a little bit to the left. So just a few inches to the left until you feel a deepening stretch in the outer hamstring and the outer seam of the leg. So you make sure keeping the right hip on the floor as you shift your right leg to the left just a little bit. So stay here at this angle as you inhale, and then exhale, bending the right knee again. So we're gonna go in and out of this stretch, but at this angle. Inhale as you extend, shoulders down away from the ears if that's okay for you. Exhale as you bend. 1 more, inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. And then 1 more, inhale as you extend. We're gonna stay here. So you're gonna feel the stretch in the outer hamstrings. We have 3 hamstrings, and this is you're feeling it on the outer one. Some of you might even be feeling it a little bit on the side seam of your thigh. Nice. And then slowly coming back to center, pull the right knee up 1 more time. And now keeping the right knee bent, stretch the right arm out. Left hand grabs the outside of the right knee and then twist to your left. Good. So go ahead and twist over to the left, stretching the right arm away from the body. So this time we're gonna stay in the twist, grab your grab the top of your, the thigh. So instead of grabbing the knee, you're gonna grab the top, and we're gonna get ready to extend in this twist. So start with the knee bent. On your inhale, extend the right heel out. So your legs kind of make like a 90-degree angle. Like grab onto the thigh here, the top thigh. Exhale as you bend. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Continue. Inhale as you extend. Good. Grabbing onto that top thigh so you have some leverage. Exhale as you bend. And then one more. Inhale as you extend. Good. Stay here. Very nice. And then slowly rebending that right knee. Come back to center. Hug that right knee in one more time. Exhale as you release. Good. Interlace behind your left thigh. Right leg is straight. On your inhale, extend the left heel up. So we're stretching the middle hamstrings. Exhale as you bend. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Continue. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. And then one more. Inhale as you extend. Stay here. Circle the left foot around in one direction. And then the opposite direction. Okay, and now flex all 10 toes up toward the shin bones. Stay here a couple of breaths. Good, and now shift your left leg just a couple of inches to the right, keeping your left hip on the floor. Yes, until you feel that stretch in the outer hamstring, maybe the IT band area. And now rebend your left knee, keeping your left leg at this angle. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Continue. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Two more. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. And then last one. Inhale as you extend. Stay here, a couple of breaths. If for any reason this does not feel good, so if you have like a history of sciatica, this may trigger numbness. And if it does, then feel free to just relax the foot, or you can come out of this, this stretch. So rolling toward the center again. A few more breaths here. Good. Breathing in and out through the nose. Good. Slowly back to center. Pull the left knee up one more time. And then gently releasing that knee, getting ready for a twist. So stretch the left arm out. Right hand grabs the outside of your left knee, and then twist to the right. So here, you just want to make sure that you have a grasp on the top of your left knee. So you're holding on to the thigh area, okay? So you can turn your head to the left or whatever direction feels good. On your inhale, extend your left leg. Good. Exhale as you bend. Couple more. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bend. And then last one, inhale as you extend. Stay here an extra breath. And then slowly bend. Coming back to center. Hug both knees back into your chest. And feel free to rock left to right a couple of times. All right, let's take a happy baby. Reach between the knees, grab the outer edges of your feet. And here, with your knees bent, try to flatten your whole spine onto the floor. So back of your head, back of the neck, all the way down to your tailbone. So go ahead and feel that lengthening of the spine. Once you have that, then you can bring the bottoms of the feet so that they face up toward the ceiling. Maybe you can pull the knees down and then feel free to rock left to right a couple of times here. Good. All right, and now hooking your big toes with your index and middle fingers. On your inhale, extend the right leg out to the side. Good. Exhale as you bend. Inhale, extend the left leg out to the side. Exhale as you bend. And as you do this, notice if one side feels a lot tighter than the other. Inhale, extend the right leg out. Exhale as you bend. Inhale, extend the left leg out. Exhale as you bend. Inhale, extend both legs out. And so if you don't have enough space, it's okay, you don't have to pull it very wide. Just work on lengthening the legs. Good. Keeping the lower back and your hips on the floor if possible. You can just keep working in that direction. One more cycle of breath here as you lengthen. You can think about kind of like pressing the heels forward, right? Pressing your feet into your fingers. Nice. All right, and then on your next exhale, release, bending your knees. Bring your knees together, hug your knees back into your chest. Feel free to rock left to right. All right, and then bring your feet to the mat, knees and feet hip width, arms down alongside your body. Okay, so most of you guys are regulars in my classes, and if you know that you have a tight pelvic floor, you have a hypertonic pelvic floor, then when I say engage your pelvic floor lock, that doesn't apply to you, because if you already have a tight pelvic floor, it's already engaged and we don't want to engage it more. Okay, you know you have a loose pelvic floor, then you want to engage it, all right? And if you're not sure, you can engage it gently, all right? So go ahead and come to bridge pose, flip the palms down. If you have a loose pelvic floor or, if you're not sure, then you're going to engage your pelvic floor lock. On your inhale, raise your hips up, so roll the hips up. Because if you're moving one vertebrae at a time, exhale as you slowly lower down, starting from the top of your spine all the way down to your tailbone. A couple more, 3 more, just like that. Engaging pelvic floor, inhale as you roll your hips up. Good, and as you roll your hips up, notice if one leg is working harder than the other. Try to even that out. Good, and then lifting as high as you feel comfortable. Exhale as you slowly lower. Good. And then 2 more. Inhale as you roll all the way up. Okay. Now try to even out the weight across both legs. This time we're going to only lower halfway. So exhale as you slowly lower the hips halfway. Keep both feet evenly active. Inhale as you lift your hips to your maximum again. Good. One more time. Exhale as you lower halfway. Good. Inhale as you lift the hips. Nice, both legs active. And then exhale as you slowly come all the way down. Very nice work. Good. And hug both knees back into your chest. Rock left to right a little bit. Very good. Awesome. All right. And now bring your feet to the mat. Half pigeon. Cross the right ankle over your left knee. Grab your left thigh. And then pull it in and circle it around. So we're just systematically stretching all the muscles on all four sides of our hips and of our legs. Good. And whenever you're ready, pull your left thigh in. Hold here, circle both feet around. And exhale as you release. Uncross, left ankle over the right knee. And then grab your right thigh, half pigeon. And then circle the right thigh around in one direction. And then the opposite direction. Good. I'm going to pull in, hold here, circle both feet around. Great. And then exhale as you release. Extend both legs out in front of you onto the floor. Shake out your legs, circle the feet around. Nice. Okay, and then make your way, hug your knees into your chest, and then roll to one side and make your way to a tabletop position. So let's go ahead and come on to hands and knees, and place your hands about shoulder width apart, knees about hip width. Take a couple of cat and cows. Inhale, tuck your toes, lift your tailbone up, stretch your heart forward. So feel like you're inflating the front of your lungs here. And then exhale, point the toes back, round your spine. Feel like you're compressing the front of the lungs down. Couple more. Inhale, tuck your toes, stretch the heart forward. Exhale, pointing the toes, compressing the front of the spine. Inhale, tucking your toes, stretching the front. So stretching the front of your lungs. And then exhale as you point, compressing the front. And the last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale back to neutral position. Exhale the child's pose. And in your child's pose, stretch your arms forward. Good. And as you stretch the arms forward, go ahead and just rock left to right a little bit. And you're going to feel the side body stretch. Good. And then coming back to center, place the forehead on the mat. And then roll your head rock your head from side to side. So just feeling that gentle massage in the forehead. Maybe you can rest at the center if that feels good for you. Good. And now coming back to center, walk your hands to the right. So walk your hands to the right until you feel the stretch on the left side. And think about bringing your left elbow up off the floor as you sit the hips down. And breathing in and out through the nose. And then coming back to center. And then over to your left. So now see if you can bring your right elbow up off the floor as you sit the hips back. Nice. Coming back to center now. And then coming onto your tabletop position and stand up on your knees. So here, if you have any tenderness in the knees, you can take your blanket and kneel right on top of it. Okay, so here. So we're gonna stand up on the knees, and I think I'm a little bit too close. Okay, so here, step your right foot out to the side, and just make sure that the right foot is in line with your left knee. Okay, so, all right. So right heel is underneath the right knee, and your right foot is in line with your left knee. And just make sure that there's like a square shaped space underneath the legs here. Okay, great. So here, engage your pelvic floor, unless you have a hypertonic pelvic floor, and then activate the 9 points of your right foot. And then bring your arms out like the letter T. Good, stay here as you inhale, and then looking to your right. Now exhale, bend your right elbow, set it on the right knee, and stretch the left arm up. So think about lifting up first, and then exhale, stretch up and over. Good. Stay here as you inhale, turn the head up. Hold here as you exhale. So feel that deep side body stretch. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Nice. We're going to do that a couple more times. Inhale back to warrior two. Stay here as you exhale. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, right elbow down, left arm up. Okay, take a moment here, instead of side bending first, inhale, stretch up. So you're feeling that left knee pressing down, and then exhale, press up and over. Good, inhale, turn the head up. Hold here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath, inhale, feel the left ribs lifting up. Hold here as you exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Nice. Stay here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath, inhale. And last time, exhale, bend the right elbow. Inhale, left arm up. So feel the whole left side body stretching. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, turn the head up. Hold here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath, inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Stay here as you exhale. Inhale, arms stretch up. Exhale, hands come down. Good, and then let's go ahead and take a down dog here. So here, lift your knees up. Pedal out the feet a little bit. Feel free to shake your head yes and no, look left, look right. Good. All right, and then on your next exhale, back to the standing up on the knees, and then placing your left foot out to the side, and then making sure that there's like a square-shaped space underneath the legs. The left heel is going to be underneath the left knee, and make sure pelvic floor is active for those of you who need to. Okay, left foot is active as well. Inhale, arms stretching out. Exhale, turn your head to your left. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, bend your left elbow. And then inhale, stretch the right arm up. So think up first, and then exhale over. Good. Inhale, turn the head to the right. Hold here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Stay here as you exhale. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, bending your left elbow. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, turn the head up. Hold here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Last one. Stay here as you exhale. Stay here as you inhale. Exhale, bending your left elbow. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, turn the head to the right. Hold here as you exhale. One more cycle of breath. Inhale. Hold here as you exhale. Inhale back to warrior two. Stay here as you exhale. Inhale, both arms stretch up. Exhale, hands to the floor. And then go ahead and come to your downward facing dog. And you can go ahead and move that blanket aside now. So you can set that aside. And come to your downward facing dog. Pedaling out the feet a couple of times. And shake your head yes and no. Maybe look left, look right. All right, and then coming down onto your belly. So coming down onto the belly, we're going to do a little bit of a spine strengthening cobra position. Place the hands underneath the shoulders, elbows hug your body, and then bring your feet hip width. So the same principle, shoulders slide down, pelvic floor active, lower belly engaged, and make sure the kneecaps are as straight as you can. So the kneecaps are up off the floor, but the toes stay down. Inhale as you raise the torso. Good. Exhale as you lower. Beautiful work, everyone. Couple more. Inhale as you lift. Good. Exhale as you lower. Nice. Inhale as you lift. Kneecaps stay locked. Tops of the toes on the floor. Exhale as you lower. And then one more. Inhale as you lift. Good. Exhale as you lower. Relax your arms, palms up, and look to your right. Let everything go. Good. All right, now we're going to sweep both arms forward, palms facing down. And keep your legs stretching back here. So we're going to do a variation of our half locust, right? So you have a couple of options here. First option, you can just go ahead and keep your arms down and just only do the legs. So first, all the same principles. This time, since the arms are up by the ears, the shoulders are gonna go up to the ears, and that's perfectly fine. So as best as you can, try to keep the arms nice and straight. Keep the pelvic floor active and keep your kneecaps drawing up here. On your inhale, raise the right leg. And if you can, you're gonna raise the left arm as well. You can use your right arm to press down if you need to. Good. So right arm, right leg lifts, left arm lifts. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Exhale as you lower. Other side. Inhale, left leg straight. Raise the left leg and raise the right arm. Yes. See if you can energize all the way through the left toes. So the foot is not floppy like a fish here. You're going to keep stretching toes back and then stretch the right fingertips forward. Exhale as you lower. One more set. Inhale, raise the right leg. Right leg is as straight as you can. Left arm lifts. Very nice. Good. Exhale as you lower. And then one more. Inhale, raise the left leg. Raise the right arm. Beautiful work. Good. Exhale as you lower. Nice. Bring your arms down to your sides now. Okay. And then we're going to raise everything. Inhale, lift everything up. Arms, legs, and chests. Good. Full locust position. Your arms can be down to your sides. If you want to challenge yourself, you can stretch your arms forward. One more breath here. And then exhale as you lower. Arms down, palms up, look to your left. Let everything go. Very nice work. Good. Hands underneath the shoulders now. All right, so now we're going to do a couple of cat and cows, but we're going to reverse the typical breathing pattern. Okay, so come onto your hands and knees. We're going to do cat and cows, except on your inhale now, you're going to inhale into cat. So feel like you're going to expand the back of the ribs. Inhale, puff up the back of the ribs, inflate the back of the ribs. Exhale, contract. So cow pose, compress the back of the ribs. 3 more times. Inhale, pointing the toes, inflating the back of the lungs, back of the ribs. Exhale, cow pose, compressing the back of the lungs. 2 more times at your own pace. And just noticing a difference in sensation. Getting that really nice stretch using the breath. Very nice. All right, and then come back to neutral position, child's pose. Take a couple of breaths here. Okay. All right, and then make your way onto your back one more time. So if you needed something under your head, you can put that under your head. Hug your knees into your chest and circle the knees around. All right, and now roll to your right side. We're gonna do a clock arm position. So pillow your head either with your towel or with your arm. You're gonna roll onto the right side. Bring your knees up so the thigh bones are perpendicular to the body and the spine has a natural S curve here. Stretch your left arm out in front of you and keep the palm facing down. So we're gonna circle the left arm like it's the arm of a clock and the floor is the clock face. On your inhale, sweep the left arm up to the ear, palm facing down. Once the arm gets to the ear, flip the palm up. Let the left shoulder come down to the floor behind you and sweep the left arm all the way around and down. If you don't have space, you can go ahead and bend that elbow as you move. Once the arm gets to the hip, flip the palm down, sweep your arms forward and up. Good. Flip the palm up once it gets to the ear and sweep around and back. Nice. Couple more. Putting the palm down when the arm is in front of the body. Flipping the palm up when the arm is behind the body. Couple more. Nice. One more. Good. And reversing directions now. So keep the left arm by the hip. Flip the left palm up. Inhale, sweep back and up. Good. And then exhale, flip the palm down, forward and down. Good. A couple more rounds just like that. Palm up behind the body. And then palm down in front of the body. And just simply circling the arms when we do this helps us to mobilize all the muscles in our shoulder joint. Good. Last circle. Nice. And now, keeping the legs where they are, we're going to bring the arms out like the letter T. So if it feels better for you, you can scoot your body a little bit to the right and then bring your arms out. And if you don't have space, then you can bend your elbows here. So if this does not feel good on your back, you can straighten out the bottom leg and do your regular spine twist. Another option here is to grab the outside of your left thigh with your right hand. So holding yourself in this twist so that you don't roll back. Slowly back to center, and then pull both knees back into your chest. You're gonna rock left to right. And then other side, rolling onto your left side. So pillowing your head with your left arm or with your blanket or towel. Bring your knees up so that the knees are perpendicular to the hips. And your spine has an S curve. So stretch the right arm out in front of you, palm facing down. Inhale, sweep the right arm up to the ear. Exhale, flip the left palm up and sweep it all the way around and down, and let that right shoulder come down to the floor. Good. Once the arm gets to the hip, flip the palm down. Inhale, sweep forward and up. Palm facing up. Exhale, sweep around and back. Nice. Just like that. Palm facing down in front of the body. Palm facing up behind the body. And you're going to notice some areas of the circle that seem a little bit tighter, and you're welcome to kind of slow down over those areas if that feels good for you. Good. Let's do one more in this direction. Nice. And then reverse directions now. Inhale, sweep back and up. Exhale, palm down as you sweep forward and down. More just like that. So moving at your own pace. And again, feel free to spend as much time as you need to, especially over those tighter areas. And last circle. And then on your next inhale, bring both arms out to your sides if you have space. If not, you can cactus the arms. You can also scoot your shoulders to your left a little bit more. And sometimes that helps to make this pose a little bit more comfortable. If you need to, you can also grab the right thigh with your left hand. And slowly back to center. And then pull both knees back into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Nice. All right, and now those of you, if you have access to a wall, you can go ahead and pull your mat up against the wall now. And those of you who don't have access to the wall, you can actually use a chair. So I don't know if you want to try using that chair behind you, Allison, to do legs up the wall. So what I would do is I would put the chair kind of closer to me and then put my legs up like this. So you can use a chair, you can use the wall. If you want, you can also, so you can try that and see how that goes. And if not, you can just come into half Shavasana position. So, yeah. Good. Nice. How's that working, Allison? Is that okay? Good, awesome. Great. Now we're just gonna take a couple of minutes here. If you wanna take any other variation in your legs up the wall, you're welcome to do so. If not, you can just relax here for a couple of breaths. Actually, not just a couple of breaths, a couple of minutes. And if you came to the wall and you normally use a blanket under your head, go ahead and use that towel or blanket again. Yeah, there you go, Adam. That's great. Perfect. And let's take 3 more breaths here. And then slowly starting to move the hands and the feet. Inhale, stretch the arms above the head. And then exhale, bending your knees, roll to one side, come back up to seated position. And then finding the sitting bones, keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed. Yeah. And then hands to heart center. Moment, noticing the ease in the breath. On your inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, bowing the head. Thank you all for your beautiful practice. Namaste.
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 Thank you, Angie.
Thank you.
Tomorrow we're going to have more the strengthening and stability flow tomorrow at 7 a.m. Okay?
Yeah.
Great day, guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Angie. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Angie.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yeah.